Waters, considered one of the best athletes in the New England area, making his way down here to Jersey, JCW. One of his toughest opponents to date, CM Punk.
This should be a tremendous affair between two of the hottest guys in wrestling right now.
Punk you can see every Wednesday night on TNA pay-per-view.
You can see him on TNA, you can see him in Major League Wrestling, you can see him in the Ring of Honor promotion, and a lot of other places as well. This guy is truly getting around. And if you've seen him before in other places, you may be accustomed to a lot of talking, a lot of him pushing his ideology.
Drug-free.
Yep, straight edge. But when he comes to JCW in the recent past, he's been showing up to wrestle. He's been showing up to prove his abilities here in JCW as opposed to his mouth.
Takes down Waters. Continuing to work on that left arm of the Hurricane, John Waters. Oh, Waters with the advantage out of nowhere.
John Walters, just 3 years in this sport, and he has made quite a name for himself in those 3 years. This, however, would be one of his biggest victories to date if he can pull one out on CM Punk. And Walters, quick as can be, gaining control of Punk's arm, taking him down to the mat.
Referee with a 2 count.
Single leg by Punk, and now twisted through and rolling through, and look at this.
That's why Punk's one of the best at mat wrestling.
He had all of those limbs grapevined at once, and now choosing to focus on the left arm of John Walters. Walters reversing it. And now laying himself low on the mat. That's a very good strategy. It's hard for him to be moved around, so it's sort of a defense against a reversal there. Now back up on one knee. Punk rolling through, back to a vertical base. He's got to find a way to get out of this. He does, twisting through into a top wrist lock. Reversal back into the hammerlock, and a headlock by Walters, who takes him back down. Another reversal by Punk, and we have a standoff.
Nice show of applause from these fans here in Garfield, respecting these two fine athletes in the ring.
And here we go again. He's got to test his strength. These guys trying to lay their weight into each other. Punk gets one leg behind. That gives him the leverage advantage, and as you can see, Walters down to the mat, but bridging up. What tremendous neck and back strength and power from John Walters to get back to an even keel right now. And now he's looking at
Punk in that same position.
Wow.
That precarious position.
And now here comes Punk doing the same thing. What athleticism from both guys. And here's Punk again with the side headlock takedown.
Both wrestlers making up to a vertical base. Punk
Walters
holds on.
Looking to shoot him off, but he's looking for the cross armbar.
No! Come on, Punk, what do you say?
Punk, as you can see, clasping his hands together. He doesn't want to separate them. He doesn't want that arm wrenched back. And Walters managing to break that hold. He gets the arm now. Punk rolling over, and that could just easily put him on the advantage as he pounds away.
Hard rights to the back by Punk.
Tremendous counter wrestling thus far in this match.
Series of knife edge chops.
Oh. And now
looks like both wrestlers taking it up a notch.
Yep, it's getting a little bit rougher now. Punk backing Walters up into the corner, sending him for the ride to the reverse. Running forearm. Punk on the move. He may be looking for a springboard. He's up to the top, and a drop kick to the back of the head.
What elevation on that drop kick. Smart ring presence by Walters, grabbing onto the bottom rope.
Walters looks like he's hurt, and Punk smartly going right to work on the back of the head now. Just driving that foot, and the referee needs to force a break, and he does. When you're in the ropes, you only have to let count of 5, and CM Punk knows that as well as anybody else. Here we go. Looking for the suplex. Punk holding them up there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
what strength
15,
by Punk.
16, 17, 18, 19, almost 20 seconds up with that stalling suplex. Deceiving power from CM Punk.
Snapmare over. Comes down with the knee.
That's the front of the head right there, but you can bet he's going to be buying some Tylenol tomorrow and for the next few days afterwards at least. And here comes Walters out of nowhere, firing back. Perhaps a second win for John Walters. Boot to the midsection, and now he's looking for that suplex position. Blocked by Punk, snapping him with one of his own.
Walters with that quick flurry. Punk cutting him off with the pass. Able to get back into that headlock, that advantage. Ref making sure he doesn't slip into a choke. Fans getting behind Walters.
CM Punk doing a good job of keeping Walters on the mat, but of course, my luck, even as I say it, Walters up to his feet. Elbows to the midsection. He's firing away. There's a lot of fight in this guy. He recognizes what a victory could do for his career here, and a charging clothesline. Nowhere for CM Punk to go as he slouches all the way down to the bottom turnbuckle.
Looks like Walters bringing Punk out of the corner to hard. Wow, he lands on his feet. Jawbreaker.
Just awesome, awesome balance from CM Punk to do a 360.
Punk with a high cross, caught by Walters. Punk falls out to the floor.
Walters was ready for him there. Put a knee out to welcome him down to the mat once again. And Punk may have done some internal damage landing so hard on that knee.
Walters following Punk out to the floor. Bringing Punk back in. He knows he can't gain a victory on the outside. 2 count.
Punk's hanging in there, but for how long? He looks to be in serious pain right now. And suplex, thought he was going for the slingshot suplex, but just hanging him out to dry. And nothing fancy there, just charging with that forearm to the prone back of Punk. Only 2.
Press gets a 2 count.
Walters has to think of something big now if he hopes to put away Punk. But snapmare, some more forearms, perhaps some stall tactics, just continuing to wear down Punk. And now he's got those legs locked. Whoa. Wow. Again, totally locked. He's got that dragon sleeper on up top. The legs locked from behind down below. This is not comfortable, to say the least, for CM Punk, who somehow managed to throw a couple forearms to break his way out of it. But he's in some serious trouble right
Punk
now.
knowing to counter for just about every move.
Walters.
Punk whipped hard in the corner, ducks the clothesline.
Oh! Again, right on the knee. More for the back of that head, but Walters with a
Variation of a spear, clothesline.
whatever he was going for, he hit him rock solid. He took him down to the mat.
Nonetheless, he took him down, like you said.
And again, this lively, loyal JCW crowd making some noise for both of these guys, you have to think.
Don't know which wrestler has the most left in them. Both wrestlers have had a lot taken out of them in this match.
Well, we're about to find out as both guys struggle to get to their feet.
Both wrestlers are making up to a vertical base. Oh, knife edge chops, series of knife edge chops. Whips him in. Drop toe hold.
On the move.
Rolls him up. 2 count.
Looking for the quick victory there. CM Punk looking for the right, blocked by Walters. Scissoring the body, the waist, bridging back. Could only get a 2 once again. And Punk once again being set for the ride. Here comes Walters into the corner, meets the boot of CM Punk. Whoa.
Power slam.
2. Oh.
Punk able to get that shoulder up.
I thought for sure that was going to do it.
Power slam out of nowhere by John Walters.
And Walters once again in the position of having to come up with something else that might possibly put away CM Punk. Put his head down too early on that one though, and here comes Punk with a flurry once again. The familiar suplex position. Sort of a brainbuster, dropping him on his head. Again a 2 count. Carolina, if you're John Walters right now, what are you thinking?
Walters trying to think some way to put away CM Punk, put a string of maneuvers together. Trying to wear down CM Punk. Punk's been in matches lasting over 90 minutes. Don't know if you can wear down CM Punk.
That's true. Some IWA Mid-South classics that you can also find on smartmarkvideo.com. Powerbomb off the second rope.
And
John
again,
Walters.
2 3/4. Walters thinking to himself, how can he put away CM Punk?
Oh, man. Both of these
Pulling
wrestlers,
everything out of his arsenal.
these guys are being taken to the limit and beyond right now. Suplex attempt blocked by Punk.
They don't call Punk the 90-minute man for nothing.
Reversal by Punk. Walters with a sunset flip attempt. Punk
But hold on.
rolling through and a roll up.
Oh, Bridges out.
Again, good power and athleticism. Wow!
Face first goes Punk.
Up on his shoulder, flipped him through and down.
And again, Punk able to get his shoulder up before the count of 3.
My God, what will it take to put CM Punk down on this occasion? Both men somewhat slow to get up. Walters in the driver's seat right now, but just as quickly a reversal. Duck under by Walters. Grabs the hands, pulls him through. Bridging back, and he gets it!
That's it. Your winner, John Walters.